Hello. It was a lower priority, so finally got him. So here's Animated Wreck-Gar in his box. Artwork up front of both his modes. One up to the side, you got the primes. Got more Wreck-Gar, Age of the Primes. Junkion Wreck-Gar. So, let's get it out. Palm. He is out of the box. I missed. Anyways, here is Animated Wreck-Gar. I'm going to show off his accessories. Comes with the front of his car, which just plugs in right here. He comes with these bits, which I believe just plug in right here. This is a repaint, retool of the Trashmaster figure we got back in Legacy. I just don't have him on me at the moment, I think. If I do, I'll just review him later. No, I'll put these on later. And he comes with his little claw weapon. Nom 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 nom. Which he can't hold it. Okay, dude, hold your weapon. Jeez Louise. So here we have Wreck-Gar. The face paint on him is a bit rough on this figure. Black for his goatee, white for the face, blue for the eyes. I believe his shoulders are painted. Yeah, his shoulders are painted. Got Gunmetal Gray in his arms. I kind of wish they remolded more than just his head, to like really differentiate him from Trashmaster. On the back, yeah, he has a booty. Articulation, his head is just on a swivel, so it can do a full 360. It's also on his panel, which doesn't lock into place, which I kind of wish it did. Shoulders can do a full 360, or maybe not. They go that much forward. No, they can't do a full 360, it just untabs itself. In and out. Got bicep rotation. Over 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. You got wrist rotation. You have waist rotation, which is hindered by this piece. You move the hip skirts out of the way. Legs can move forward that far. Back only that far for the backpack. Outward, you can almost do the full splits. Got above the knee rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And the feet, as you can see, can move up They can move down. And you got some ankle tilts. Now this mold is a weaponizer, so you can take off his legs and his back. I don't think you can take off his arms. No. But yeah. Give me a second. Sorry, I was having a sucker. But anyways, let's get down to transformation of this figure, shall we? Let's. Oh, so I'm gonna let you know when I review if I review Trash Master, I am missing the bottom jaw of this, because on my Trash Master, this bottom jaw was so loose it came right off, which was kind of annoying. But yeah, let's get down to transformations. First things first, flipping the head. We're gonna bring up this panel, cover up his face. We're going to rotate the hand 90 degrees. It's been a while since I transformed this figure, so... Well, this mold, really. This. No, it's this way. Yes, it's this way. So there's a tab slot. Okay. Don't mind this bubbling idiot. Okay, we just bring his arms together. And then notice tab slot right here. Hey. So next... we're gonna fold up his feet. We're gonna tab his legs together. We're then going to flip these up so we can rotate the waist to 180. And these are just going to tab in right here. We are going to bend at this hinge. And all this is just going to tab together. His forearms are going to tab into his feet. We're going to bring this up, and these tabs are going to go to these slots right here, which on Trash Master were really tight. So let's see if it's... Okay, I'm going to get some leverage here. That is still tight. And then these two posts are going to plug into his hands. So we're just going to raise this up. Plug this in. Bring this down. And we're just going to bring these bits in. It's this side. Come on. Work with me, fingers. If I'm wrong on this, I'll just change it later on my own time. But there is Wreck-Gar in his vehicle mode. You know what? I think it is the other way around. No, we're just gonna leave it like that. Like I said, I'll fix this. I'll just put this right on my own time. But there is Wreck-Gar in his garbage truck mode. And it's Trash Master. Just in a different shade of orange, and yellow, and reds. Hasbro, you could have remolded this a bit more. But anyways, we'll get close to on the details. Yellow for the headlights, gunmetal gray on the grill, blue for the windshield. This bit is painted, I think. Yes. I don't know why it's painted if it's just gonna be all orange. Autobot insignia right there. I kind of wish he had one on his chest, but it's the only place to put it. Take a look at some details. You got the chains, which was on the original Trash Master mold. Like I said, the only thing remolded on this figure was his head. And yeah, there is the top. There is the bottom. He does roll pretty well, actually, as rolling things should. Hooray, hooray for rolling. And yeah, I mean, it's a good mold. I will give it that much. It's a good mold. It works for the character. I just wish some things got a bit more remolded. Like, maybe his chest could be a little bit different. Like, even put an Autobot insignia up there. Like, take off some of these chains. Change his feet a little bit. Get rid of the missiles that are on his forearm, on his hands. He didn't really... He's not really much of a fighter in animated. But again, this is not a bad mold. I just wish it was remolded more. Make it more Wreck-Gar. Make it more animated. Not, you know, take some things out of Trash Master and make it feel like it's Wreck-Gar. But enough of my blabbing, whatever. Words. It's been a crazy. It's been crazy lately, but that is all I've got for today, guys. And yeah, next time we'll see some other figures I have. Maybe another repaint or a set of repaints. So until next time, bye-bye.